Ask Mish. Okay, so how do I motivate myself? I think coffee is my motivation. This definitely helps wake me up. That's the first step to anything. Wake up. Get your brain working. And from there, organizing your entire day. So I recommend just adding little notes and reminders on your calendar so that you can just hit every single thing and just get it done. Bam, bam, bam. Whether you're running errands or you have like a lot of stuff to do, like homework, just add it on your calendar and just get used to being on a schedule. That way you're more motivated to just knocking everything out. For me, I divide my time between New York and LA, which means I have to film all my stuff in LA. And then when I go to New York, I have to work on M stuff and business stuff. So for me, having a calendar with all of my itineraries and my plans and my activities on there really helps illustrate my entire week so that I know exactly what to do. Ooh, ooh. I hope my mom isn't watching. Sorry, Mom. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm brave enough to have a tattoo. I think it's so permanent, and the idea of having something that's going to be on you for the rest of your life, that's kind of major. If I were to get a tattoo, it has to be symbolic. It has to be a part of me, like no different than a beauty mark. So if I were to get a tattoo, I don't know, I'd probably get a lotus flower or a cross or something that is very symbolic to me. And but would I get a tattoo? Nah. I'd rather just draw one with a Sharpie. Haters and rumors. It's part of life. It's like noise pollution, honking, all that, and sirens you hear outside. It can be very distracting and noisy, but you can choose to kind of cancel it out. You don't necessarily have to listen to it. Don't put yourself out there in public if you don't want any haters or rumors, because it's gonna come regardless. Not everyone's gonna like you, and you kind of have to deal with that because it's life. I mean, that's how people are. People think differently. So I had to learn all that. I had to tell myself not to be such a people pleaser, not to live by what other people think of me, but just live the way I want to live and take care of the people that I love and I hold dear to my heart. So once you get that, and once you understand that and you live by that, rumors and haters are no different than the honking and sirens that you hear in the background. It's just noise, and I'm just canceling it out. 3 wishes? Gosh, 3 wishes. Can I wish for more wishes? So I can give everyone wishes? No, I can't do that. The first thing I would wish for is world peace. Absolutely. No more wars, world peace, everyone getting along with each other and respecting and loving each other. And the second thing I would wish for is no more world hunger. I don't think anyone should starve, that's a basic necessity that we need as humans. And just the idea of someone starving, like, I would wish for that to go away. So that would be my second wish. And my third wish, I would kind of save it. I would save it for someone really special, because I wouldn't know what else to wish for. I mean, I have everything I need in my life. I have my mom and my family and the person I love and my friends, and I have a great job. So what more can I ask for? Cutlery? That's a random question. Like a knife or something, or a fork? A spork? At least like you can do both. I do everything with chopsticks when I cook. I eat with chopsticks. I can cook with chopsticks. And by the way, you want to try and eat Cheetos, and sometimes your fingers can get really yellow and orangey. Try eating with chopsticks. Oh yeah. No evidence. Yeah, I would totally be chopsticks because it's Asian. Proud of it. The greatest advice from my mom: happiness is the only thing that matters. It's not money, it's only happiness. She's awesome. I love my mom. I love you, Mom. Gosh, how do I feel when I watch my older videos? I changed a lot. I'm definitely not the same person, but it's kind of cool to see that, it's like a little window to my past, and it's a great way for me to reflect and for me to see how much I've grown as a person. Honestly, it's still a little weird because I don't like watching myself. I don't like watching any of my videos. Like once I upload them, I try not to watch them anymore. But if I do happen to stumble upon an older video, it's It's really cool to see that. My favorite childhood memory? Oh gosh. I think when my sister was born, the first time my mother brought her home and I had a baby sister, you know, like someone that I could take care of and I could love and I could teach. And she was so little, she was tiny, she was this big, and I remember I was just cradling her, and I was only 9 years old at the time, but I knew that she was special and that she was going to be the person that I would teach and I would love unconditionally. And I was a big sister, you know, it was a great responsibility to have, and it was one of the greatest memories I would always treasure for the rest of my life. Anime? Like the recent ones I've been watching, like Attack on Titan, I don't know if I want to live in that world. I don't want to worry about giants or titans attacking me. So definitely not Attack on Titan. I've been watching Kill la Kill, but again, that's not a world I'd want to live in either. I would choose Kingdom Hearts, because at least you can travel to different universes and go to like Little Mermaid or Mulan World or, you know, like Halloween Town and all that. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I would be Sora if it was a girl version of Sora. It'd be so fun and epic. I have Goofy and Donald. They're like my besties. If I were to eat one food for the rest of my life, man, that sucks. Well, you know, like animals do that. They eat grass and stuff. They don't complain. Well, if I were to choose it, I would have to choose something that would feed me in every level. Like I would have to have my carbs, my veggies, my proteins, chicken pho. My mom is chicken pho. No, seriously, it's the bomb. It's so freaking good. It is so good. Actually, I want some right now. What was my favorite subject in class? Oh man, it was definitely not math. Let me tell you, me and math, like water and oil, we do not mix, do not get along. Probably chemistry. Not Breaking Bad style, but I like chemistry. I like understanding what we're made out of, and just understanding that there's always a cause and effect. You know, like chemistry is very powerful. I think chemistry is a subject that a lot of us tend to undervalue. I have a deep appreciation for chemistry. There's nothing shady there. All the foil laying around in the pots. Just kidding. Chemistry, biology, not math. My guilty pleasure? I love watching horror movies. I don't know if that's considered a guilty pleasure, but I love horror movies. Not slasher film, just scary ghost movies. I guess it's a little weird. I like reading up about aliens and supernatural stuff. I love watching documentaries on that, and I don't really share that to a lot of people. So I guess that's my guilty pleasure. My favorite tradition growing up was always Tết, which is Vietnamese New Year's. I loved it. I thought it was amazing when our families would all come together and we would get red envelopes from our relatives and the older people. And inside the red envelopes was either like, you know, $1, 50 cents, or maybe sometimes if someone was generous, like $5. Like one time someone gave $10. I was like, whoa. I mean, that's a lot of money, like for a kid. And my brother and I would try to compete and see who would get the most envelopes. I'd want to carry on the tradition of Lunar New Year. So for sure, that. Why do people always want to know that? Like it sucks. No girl's gonna have one product. Come on, let's be real. But if I were to choose one, concealer. At least I'll look awake, and that's all that matters. I do not leave the house without concealer. I need just a little bit to function. It's like coffee. Concealer is my coffee. It's weird, I always knew that I was gonna be an artist. The first moment I was drawing and writing up all these stories, I knew right away that I wanted to do something creative. I think that's why I signed up for band, and I played the trumpet, piano, and I took art classes. I always wanted to do something that was creative, where I can express myself. And I think that's kind of why I do makeup tutorials. That's why I make them, because I'm expressing myself, but I'm also, I think the best part is that I'm teaching other girls or guys how to express themselves too, how to be creative too. Like it's this cycle, you know, that I'm so thankful to be a part of. And even though everyone was telling me, be a doctor, it didn't steer me away from, I guess, my destiny, which was to just be happy. And I chose that. And that's why I do what I do. And I have the best job on earth. Favorite place to get away? I think as long as I'm with Dom, that's all that matters. It's not about the setting or the place or location. I mean, it's nice. It's like a nice backdrop. But it's really the person, the company, that makes a difference. I could be anywhere in the world, but if I'm with Dom, I feel like I'm at home. So wherever I'm with him, that's where I want to be. Any superpower, if I could have one superpower, what could be a really cool power to have? I'm stuck. I'm torn between two. Healing, the power to heal people, like instantly, right when I touch them, to heal their wounds, to heal their sickness, or the power to control time, to manipulate time, to kind of like bend it, to slow it down, to move it faster, to go backwards. But I think if I were to choose just one, I'd be a healer. I'd want to heal people and help them, and I would go around the world and just heal people one after another. That's what I would do. What's up with all these deep questions? I was expecting to answer like, what's your favorite food, or what's your favorite color? Legacy? I'm not that high-minded. I don't care to leave a legacy. I just want to live my life and take care of my family, take care of my mom and my brother and sister and my family, take care of Dom, and that's it. I think that's a beautiful legacy right there. Like, to me, legacy doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be placed in the history books, you know? Like, I don't care about that. I just want to be a good person, a good friend, a good, in the future, hopefully a good mother. And I think that's the best legacy. Just be a good person. That's all you need to do. And for me, I hope I'm on that path to leaving a good legacy.
What does a fox say?
What does the fox say? It says, do whatever the fox you want. Ay, ay, ay. Thanks, guys, for all these questions. Honestly, I didn't know which ones to choose from. You guys tweeted and Facebooked all these amazing questions to me. If you want to see more of Ask Mish, just hashtag Ask Mish and ask me your questions. And what I'll do is that I'll just add them to the list and film a few more. So let me know what other questions you have for me, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Good luck.